Live.
What's up, everybody? This is Travis Alaska. And for those of you who have seen my video the other day about the big announcement that I made about my unboxing video that I was going to do today, well, it's here. So today I am going to do an unpackaging of the Jumbo Stuffed Wolf by Wild Republic. So why don't we get started? So I already have the box. I already have the packaging out of the box. And as you can see on the bag, sorry about that. As you can see on the bag, you have your Wild Republic label. If you can see the bag. And then so now I'm going to pull out the stuffed wolf.
Rotate device.
Now,
normal. Double tap
whoops.
to activate beam. No, finish button. Double tap to activate.
Sorry about that, guys. So, because of how big this is, and I'm not even kidding you when I say this, because of how big this is, I actually have to stand it up to take it out of the package. So, let's take this bad boy out of the package.
Rotate device.
And you may not be able to see it for a while because I have to set my camera to the side because, again, because of how big this thing is. So, I'm going to set the camera to the side, and I'm going to pull this thing out of the package.
Rotate device.
Alright. I don't know if you guys still can hear me, so what I'm actually doing is I'm pulling this out of the package. Now, what you want to do is you want to, technically what I do is I'll, for a package this big, I'll usually rip up the plastic a little bit if it's not going to come out. So now, this should work a little bit. Oh. Okay. So. Okay, so if you guys can see this, this is the Wild Republic Jumbo Wolf.
Rotate device.
Now,
rotate device.
What I have my hand on is his head. He has a very thick, as you can see, he has a very thick layer of fur on his head. Looks very wolf-like. For those of you who are like me that are very, that have an interest in wolves and, he's very wolf-like.
Rotate device.
I don't know if you guys can see it. But like I said, he's very wolf-like. So now we're gonna go down to the ears. Got small little ears on the left and the right. And there, as you can see on the tag, it says Wild Republic Jumbo Wolf. Now I'm gonna go down the back and excuse me. I don't know if you guys can see this, but definitely, like I said, he has a lot of fur. You know, very, very wolf-like, in this type of way. Now we're gonna go further down the back. You know, there you have the. You know, still a lot of fur. Like I said, very, definitely very wolf-like. You know, and then moving further down, there you can see the tail.
Rotate device.
You know, again,
Rotate device.
you know, this is very life-size. I'll say that because, you know, he does have a big tail, and, you know, for those of you who might not be able to see it, it is, you know, he is really, really, you know, not even just fuzzy, but like very, very hairy. You know, you would think you would think this was a real wolf in front of me, but trust me when I say this, it's not. So now I'm gonna go over to the front. Over here you have the eyes, the googly eyes. Then you have the nose, then the mouth, and now I'm gonna scoot back to show you guys the rest of the wolf here. Alright. Now these right here are his front. You know, you can see the legs and the little claws. You know, once again, very, very wolf-like. Then if I move further down, again, you guys may not be able to see this.
Rotate device.
Here, you can see, you know, right in between his front legs and the stomach. Now I'm gonna go down, and there's back legs. There's his back legs, right? One back leg right there. And of course you have another one right there. So, as you can see, this thing is really, you know, you wouldn't even think this was a stuffed wolf. You really would think that this was a real, actual live wolf, if you were to actually see this. But do not be frightened, because this is a stuffed wolf. I wouldn't even recommend having a live wolf unless I was licensed in my own house, because for those of you who are in other states, you do need a license to have exotic pets, you know, such as wolves. You can have a wolf in your house, but again, you do need to be licensed. You know, I also have quite a few other animals in my animal collection. The reason why, you know, honestly, the reason why I chose to get this wolf is because I don't know if you guys have ever...
Rotate device.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the reason why I chose to get this wolf is because, and I don't know if you guys noticed, when I showed you the wolf, he is actually in black, which actually does match the characteristic I was looking for. But the reason why I chose him is because there's actually a documentary film on YouTube that I actually watch. And if you guys actually search for it, it's actually, if you search the story of Black Wolf and you actually listen to the documentary of him, I think you'll really understand why I chose him, because of the fact that, you know, he wasn't like any other wolf that you would hear about. But I will give you one spoiler, though, that he does end up getting tagged, and his tag number ends up being 302. And I'm not talking about the stuffed wolf that I have. I'm talking about the wolf on the documentary. So I just figured I'd come on here and, do an unpackaging video. And also, too, I'm open for any questions from anybody. I'm open for, not even just questions about the wolf, but, any sort of questions. I'm going to open up the chat lines actually right now. Let me actually do that right now.
Normal. Beam. Blush. Pop. Crush. Glow. Slate. Cancel. Button. OK. Button. Double tap to act. Slate. More. Done. Glamour. Double tapped.
Hold on.
Cancel. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Cancel. Glamour. Silver. On. Switch camera. Button. Chat options. Button. Filters. Options. Chat options. Button. Double filters. Button. Live. 12 minutes. 0 watching now. 0 likes.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. I was just checking to see if anybody was watching. But I do have the channel open. Also, too, I am, I couldn't be any more excited about the fact that I did get it in the mail and whatnot. So, excuse me. Also, too, I was also viewing a couple people's, descriptions on the same animal as well, because I was actually watching some reviews on it, and it didn't seem like it was a bad animal, so I chose to go with it. And I just, I really liked the look of it, and it definitely matched what I was looking for, especially within an animal like that. Now, if you guys want me to, I can show you guys my other animal collections I have, because most of you guys may know that are subscribed to me is that I am a nature person, and I understand that this is a technology blog, but I figured I would try something a little different, because I haven't seen any videos that, well, not any videos, but I haven't seen anything that I could do tech videos on or anything like that in the recent days, so I figured why not do an unpackaging video and see, see how you guys like it. And, like I said again, even though it's not technology related, I figured I would still see what you guys may think of it, especially when you guys watch the replay of it as well. I do actually want to give a shout out to my one good friend Ray, who hopefully, Ray, if Ray Cook, if you're watching, big shout out to you. Also to my friend Daniel, who, of course, even though he lives with me, I figured why not give him a shout out, because both of them have really helped me out in this, especially throughout this house that I currently live in. I want to give you guys a very big shout out. I really couldn't have done it without you guys. Also, too, I do want to let you guys know that eventually me and Ray we're working on a collaboration video, hopefully in the near future, so keep an eye open for that. Also, I am talking to a couple people about potentially doing some videos with them as well. I want to try to get some collaboration videos in, and I want to see what types of expansions and potentially what horizons it might open in the near future. Another thing I want to mention too is that I am looking at a new house. And I actually just went to take the tour of it today. And it seems like a really nice house. But I'll give you further details about it when I move into the new house, if I get it. Let me just check on the chats here.
Finish. 0 watching now. 0 likes.
Okay, so far 0 watching. Can't think of what I was going to say now. I forgot what I was going to say. But it's just, I couldn't be any more excited about the upcoming days and what's ahead of me. But other than that, this is Travis Laska signing out. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and feel free to watch the replay. Alright? Peace.
Finish.